What's up, my dudes? It's Demi, and today I'm giving you a tour of the Walt Disney World Good Neighbor Hotel Holiday Inn Lake Buena Vista. Located only 5 minutes from Disney Springs and loaded with amenities, this hotel may be a great option if you are looking to stay off property for your next Disney trip. If you find this video helpful, make sure to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe if you have not already. Plus, check out my Walt Disney World Resorts playlist for tons of hotel tours on and off property. So let's get into it. Let's see the Holiday Inn Lake Buena Vista, and let's go get into some hijinks. The Holiday Inn Lake Buena Vista is a Walt Disney World Good Neighbor Resort, which means you do not get any benefits when you stay here, but you do get some perks. First one is that you are very close to Disney. You can see right across the highway is B Resort. That is right down the block from Disney Springs. It's 5 minutes to Disney Springs, and it's 10 minutes to all of the other parks from here. And you get free transportation to the parks and Disney Springs and Universal Orlando and SeaWorld, and you will pick up the shuttle right here outside of the lobby. Here is how the shuttle works. You only have 3 available times to do the shuttle. Then the shuttle will stop at Epcot, then Hollywood Studios, and then Animal Kingdom. It will not stop at Magic Kingdom. So if you want to go to Magic Kingdom, take the shuttle and get off at Epcot, and then take the monorail over to Magic Kingdom. For pickup, they only pick up in Epcot at these times only. For Disney Springs, they only have 2 drop-off times and 2 pickup times, and you will be dropped off on the west side near Cirque du Soleil. Universal and SeaWorld is only 1 time for pickup and 1 time for drop-off, but it's free because a lot of the other Good Neighbor hotels, if you want to do these other theme parks, you have to pay a fee to use the shuttle. As I say in all of my Good Neighbor hotels, it is great to have this shuttle option, but because of the times, I usually end up Ubering or Lyfting wherever I need to go, and it's usually pretty cheap because we're only 5 to 10 minutes away from where we need to be, and once we're on Disney property, then we can use the free Disney transportation. Before we head inside, something very unique about this location is that there are walkable places to get food, like 7-Eleven, Wendy's, Chick-fil-A, the Sawgrass Steakhouse, and the best part is the Applebee's that is attached to the hotel, and you don't even need to walk outside. You will see shortly you can enter through the lobby. Now let's head inside and see the hotel. When you first walk in, to the left is the lobby area. All the way in the corner you can see the entrance to Applebee's, and it's like a real full-on Applebee's. It's not like a fake hotel Applebee's. You have some lobby seating, and then because this is a Good Neighbor hotel, you will see some Disney touches throughout the hotel. So we have a little Disney hopscotch, and they have a vacation planning desk here too, where you can purchase tickets to Disney World and Universal and some other Orlando attractions. And then across from that is the check-in area, and everybody here is so nice, and they will give you all the information you need for your stay. And finally, they have a water station here throughout the entire day and night. Across from the lobby is the movie theater, and I think this is so cool. Every day a movie is chosen, and you can find what movie is playing on the activity list that they will give you, and it just plays all day on repeat. So if you're coming into the middle of Sonic, you can come back later when it starts over again and see the whole thing. And then right next door is the arcade. Game On. It's small, but it's nice to have. We have a lot of crane machines, Guitar Hero, driving games, and shooter games, and you do need to purchase tokens in order to play. Across from the arcade is Pinky's Marketplace and Gift Shop. Here's where you can get some snackies. They also have full-size boxes of cookies and crackers. They even have like mac and cheese and ramen, coffee and hot chocolate, and little snack cakes and fruit, and they have a ton of alcohol. They also have some t-shirts and Orlando and Disney souvenirs, cold drinks, alcoholic and non-alcoholic. They also have hair care, feminine products, laundry detergent, Febreze. This is a lot of stuff for one hotel shop. And pharmaceutical products. Walking down the hall, and to the right is the restrooms, and to the left is the business center. You do need your key to enter, and they have 2 computers and 1 printer. After the business center are a bunch of different ballrooms. This is definitely a place where people do business trips. And then at the very end down the hall, you walk out to the pool and to the different buildings. Before heading to the pool, make sure to pick up your activities list. It tells you what movies are playing every day. It shows the different poolside games, rubber duck race, ring toss race, noodle race, and they even predict the forecast on here, which is really cool. Now let's head outside and see the pool area. Before you enter the pool, there's a patio area, and you see this covered area here. This is a walkway to one of the buildings. You will have to walk outside no matter what to get to your room. So if your room is in this building, you can just walk this way. My room and the building I am in is across the pool. So I actually walked through the pool before, but if it's raining, you can walk under this canopy and then do a long walk down the hallway inside. And same thing if your room is on this side of the hotel. You do need your key to enter the pool. The pool is open from 7 to 11. Here is the pool. It's a very nice sized pool. It looks very pretty. You have that little splashy area over there. The pool goes from 3 feet to 5 feet and 9 inches. In the corner, you have a little splash zone. And then in the right back corner, you have 2 hot tubs. The pool hut does show you the schedule of events for the day. But besides events, they do have a lot of poolside activities like ping pong, giant chess, giant checkers, and cool photo ops like the giant Adirondack chair and whatever this photo op is. Behind the giant Adirondack chair is Rocco's Rockin' Tiki Bar. They do serve drinks and specialty drinks, margaritas and daiquiris, but they also serve food. They have a whole list of appetizers, entrees, sandwiches, and salads. They are open from 11 a.m. to 11 p.m. and happy hour is from 4 to 7. We're gonna go out to the back left of the gate by the pool. We're gonna walk through building B and C and keep walking through because in the back all the way separately is the fitness center. Here is the fitness center. It's open 24 hours. Got a bunch of different machines, ellipticals, treadmills, weights, mats, and BOSUs. It's small, but it has some of the essentials, plus there's water and towels in here. Now it's time to see my room. I'm going to exit through this gate by the hot tubs and head to the right to buildings D and E. I am on the 2nd floor, so I'm going to take this up 1 flight, but I do love the Disney flair. And on this level is where you can find the vending machines. This is the elevator. It's nice and clean, spacious. Now let's head to my room. I am in room 244, heading to the left, and halfway down is my room. This is a 2-queen pool room, and I actually got upgraded to that pool view, so that was pretty cool. And let's see the room. Let's quickly do a little overview of the room before we get into all of the details. It is very spacious in here, and a lot of light gets through from the outside. Okay, let's get into it. When you first walk in, to the right is your closet. Very nice sized closet. In there you also have your iron and ironing board and your safe. I will point out that they do not have a luggage rack in here. Right next to the closet is the little kitchenette area. You have a shelf up there, and then you have a microwave. Below it, you have your ice bucket and a Keurig. They provide some coffee, regular and decaf, and some teas as well, with all the fixins. Underneath that is your mini fridge, and this is a huge mini fridge. Like, this is one of the biggest ones I've ever seen in all of my videos, and it looks brand new too. Deep shelves and drawers, and then the best part, it's a separate big freezer. Like, this is huge, and it looks like it hasn't even been used yet. Across from the kitchenette is the bathroom. There is one switch, so the fan is on when I turn the light on. But in here you have a big mirror. On top they have some tissues and some plastic cups and hand soap and body lotion. Underneath you have some towels. There's lots of storage underneath. And then back here is your blow dryer. Mid-size Conair. I actually used it before and it was very weak, so just be aware of that. It's a very spacious bathroom. Above the toilet, we have some more towels. And then we have our shower tub combo. We have some floating shelves, body wash, shampoo, and conditioner. It looks and feels very clean in here, which is great, especially by a bathtub. Here is the shower pressure. It's not the best. I would give it like a 5.5 out of 10 on pressure. But overall, very nice, very spacious, and very clean. Let's head into the main room. First off, we have a full-length mirror, and right next to it is the garbage can. After that, we have a little round table and 2 chairs. Next, we have an LG TV. It's not the biggest, but it's okay. And underneath that is our dresser with 3 drawers. Very wide and very deep. You can fit a lot in these. Next, we have the little office area. This is the one thing that kind of bothers me about this hotel and this room. It's this chair. Like, it's totally destroyed. It really needs to be replaced. Like, the actual chair itself looks okay, but does not look great with all of that peeled off. On the wall, you have a nice big mirror. You have a lamp on the desk. It's a very nice sized desk. And then you have one small top drawer. And inside of the desk, it tells you how to access the internet. Moving on to the other side, on the wall is your temperature control. And when I walked in, somebody had it set to 63 degrees. It was absolutely freezing in here, but at least I know it can get freezing in here. And then we have our 2 queen size beds and our center console in between. We have a lamp, our phone, an alarm clock, 1 drawer, and some storage space. And then all the way at the end is this big open space with just a standing lamp. But I guess it's great if you need space to put a bunch of stuff, especially like a stroller, but it is very funny that it's just like this big empty space here. And then finally, we have our window at the end of the room. It does not open. It does give a lot of good light in here, which is good because the lighting otherwise is not the best. And here is our pool view, which is very nice. And now it's my favorite part of my room tours, the outlet sitch. Outlets are important. They charge our devices, and we have so much to charge nowadays, even our magic bands. So we're gonna go around the room, count up all the outlets, and see if this room will get the Hijinx outlet seal of approval, because there needs to be enough outlets for at least 4 people, which is the room max. So let's count them up. 2 in the bathroom, 2 in the kitchenette, 2 by the left bed, 2 on the center console lamp, 1 on the right side, 1 by the TV, 2 on the desk lamp, and 1 under the desk. So there was a total of 13 outlets, which means that would only be 3 per person if there are 4 people in this room. Now, I recently changed the standard to 4 per person because we added our magic bands, and there's just always more things to charge every day, and it's really just not enough anymore. And I also believe the one big reason that I love doing this is it can really show when a room needs to be upgraded, or if a room has had a good upgrade. When you see a bunch of outlets everywhere, when you see different types like USB-A, USB-C, and we didn't even have any of those. So unfortunately, with only 13 regular outlets, I am not going to be able to give the Holiday Inn Lake Buena Vista the Hijinx outlet seal of approval. And finally, ooh, okay. Ooh, it's a nice, like, it's squishy but firm at the same time. Pillows are nice and fluffy. I think I might like this, but I will sleep here tonight and I will tell you in the morning how I slept and my final thoughts on this hotel, which for you will be just in 2 seconds. Well, my dudes, that was the Holiday Inn Lake Buena Vista. This is actually being filmed a few days after I've stayed here. I absolutely love this hotel. The bed is so incredibly comfortable, and the pillows, like, I don't want to leave. I don't know why it's so comfortable. I love that there's no adjoining room door. I don't hear anybody. I don't hear any of my neighbors. I love the fact that there's an Applebee's right here, and you have like options to like so many different like food things around you, and this, and 7-Eleven. Like, my hairspray ran out of aerosol all of a sudden, and I was just able to go to 7-Eleven right there, and they had, you know, there's just so much around you that you don't need to like go far to find something. Plus, all the parks are so close, even Universal and SeaWorld. I took an Uber to Universal, it was only $13. SeaWorld's 10 minutes away. So if you're doing an Orlando vacation, like, and you're going to multiple parks, this is also a really great place to consider. The staff is super friendly. The rooms are spacious. You have the microwave, you have the fridge. The bathroom is big. You know, I think that this might be my new favorite place to stay off property when it comes to being around Disney and Universal and SeaWorld. This is a really great spot. But anyway, let me know in the comments, what did you think of the Holiday Inn Lake Buena Vista? Have you stayed here before? What was your experience like? Would you stay here in the future? Let me know. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. If you did like the video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell notification so you don't miss anything that goes on this channel. Follow me on Instagram at Magical Hijinx. Check out the Patreon. Become a patron, you'll get exclusive bonus content, bonus lives, help with trip planning, a free dining guide to Walt Disney World by Disney for Foodies, and so much more. And you'll be helping me to continue bringing you great content like these hotel tours and reviews to this channel. And until next time, my dudes, I hope you guys get some hijinks very, very soon. Bye-bye.